Can you hear me? I've been waiting for you.
Hop là. Donc, coucou YouTube. On va passer sur gestion de toutou, mais je peux pas, je l'ai pas encore. On va faire la quête de Sharon. Alors par contre, au niveau de mes modules, elle est pas du tout bien faite, quoi. Elle est pas du tout bien faite. Aïe aïe aïe, je risque de me faire poutrer. Je sens que je vais me faire poutrado, quoi. C'est pas grave. De toute façon, je vous dis clairement les... si.
What do you want me to do? Hack something? Place a wiretap? Check data?
Pirate, membre de la brigade cyberrenseignement, bâtiment.
Number 0. I've been waiting to give you the routine ops report.
Okay. Anything unusual?
Well, there's good news and bad news. Which do you want first?
Let's hear the bad news.
The bad news is that the overall state of the world hasn't changed. Humanity is still outnumbered by the Vulgus, and we continue to be threatened by the Colossi. On the Vulgus side, we're just about holding the line, thanks to the work of Colon's special forces. But we need to carry out more infiltration and recon operations and commander assassinations.
We've already deployed all the numbers. We don't have the resources to fill the gaps. I think we should build another one of me, or something. I can't be everywhere.
Was that a joke?
It wasn't funny, I guess. So, what's the good news?
Right, the good news. You're gonna like this, Number 0. We've received a large shipment of Inger cookies.
Seriously? Now who's not being funny, Eckert? Do you think I have time to sit around eating cookies?
Actually, I do. You haven't taken a break since the operation in the ruins, Number 0. Every human being needs to take a break from work now and again.
Human beings, yes. Not me. Do you have anything else to report? I've got things to do.
Nothing further. Oh, wait. Today's the day of another battle, right? Make sure you win, Number 0. I'll be rooting for you.
Of course you're aware of the schedule of the Colon Commander. As a member of an intel unit, I'd expect nothing less.
You'll have to blame my skills for that one. Good luck, Number 0.
Sharon, Number 0. I also have something to report. Just a moment. What is it now?
Là.
Hi there. Do you have some DNA that needs analyzing?
Have you completed DNA testing of the candidates?
I certainly have. Eugen has been helping out a lot recently, which makes my job easier.
I didn't know Dr. Han could be so helpful.
He understands the kind of pressures that the Colon Special Forces are under. He's not going to slack off at a time like this.
So what are the results? Do we have suitable candidates to fill in the missing numbers?
Yes. We've identified soldiers who are exceptionally strong both physically and mentally. Plus, there's a candidate who might be an RK user. I've attached the details to the report.
Thanks, Kate. Hopefully we'll be able to recruit some capable agents.
By the way, how have you been feeling? Eugen wants you to stop by the medical corps. He says you need a checkup.
Well, I will need a checkup soon, but that's not where I should be going. I need to visit the maintenance depot, not the medical corps, don't I?
Hey, don't start with that again.
I need to accept the reality of what I am. I can't do anything else. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, but please, do stop by the medical corps.
Oh, speaking of which, I really should head to the maintenance depot. I have an important battle today. I need to make sure my body prosthetic is in optimum working order.
Ok. Voilà. Tiens, ça prend pas quand on parle.
You're gonna go out looking. Well,
Salutations.
look who's here. What brings the Colon Commander to our shabby establishment?
Des, long time no see. How have you been?
Me? Same old, same old. Making more weapons and pumping out rounds. Anyway, what can I do for you? I know you're a busy person. Ah, is today the day? You hear from maintenance?
Yes. As always, I'm in your hands.
You say as always, but... You know I can't overhaul a full-body arcade drive like yours, right? I can handle Lepic, but... Even the Magisters find your prosthetics a challenge.
That's why I'm only asking you for a tune-up. Come on. It's kind of a superstition at this point, so please, just do it.
Well... Your shooting did used to get a lot better whenever I fixed up your gun. But what you're asking for now, it's too much. Just ask me to do maintenance work on your gun like you used to.
The only thing that's changed, Des, is that my entire body is now my gun.
Look, whatever happened to your body, it doesn't change the fact that you're still Sharon Julicia. Okay, now get out of here. And good luck.
Thank you, Deslin. I promise to bring my gun next time.
No thanks. You come back for maintenance again, and I'm charging you a giant amount of caliber.
Number 0. Number 17 has reported that preparations for your battle are complete. I can take you there immediately.
Okay, let's go.
Would you like to access the laboratory?
Le combat zombie terminé.
Hello, Number 0. If you're ready, I will take you to the battle area.
Go ahead. Hopefully I can get the results we need.
Command has faith in you, Number 0.
Ok.
Welcome, Descendant.
Ah, je sais pas. En plus, le problème, c'est que je suis même pas bien buildé, quoi. Je sens que je vais me faire. Ah, je vais les sentir passer, je pense. Hein. Ça va faire. ça que je joue. Exactement, c'est ma façon de jouer. C'est exactement comme ça que je fais une émission avec Sharon. Exactement comme ça. Voilà. On du game. C'est fini. On a fini le jeu.
Again, just like I did when it happened.
Don't take it to heart, Shannon. The simulation data was heavily weighted.
That should have been an easy win with my machine specs. Performance of my body prosthetic is getting better and better. Why can't I win?
Huh. Your jokes seem to be getting worse and worse. Machine specs? You're human, remember?
Human. Am I? What the hell am I supposed to do?
The experimental data I received was very welcome. That was quite the battle.
This is the Magister's private line. Who is this?
I'm looking forward to speaking with you in person. I'll be waiting.
T'es qui, toi?
Teaming up with me is the surest way to achieve your revenge.
C'est Dr. Manhattan de Watchmen. Ce membre du Conseil Magister fait partie des premiers à avoir rejoint l'Alliance des Humains il y a de ça bien longtemps. C'est l'un des plus grands spécialistes en système archéonique et en corps cybernétique.
My name is Kiffez. It's good to meet you. I'm a Magister and a member of the Council. I am also responsible for the development of archdrives. This may be the first you've heard of me, but I know a lot about you. I was the one who installed your full-body prosthetic. Have you noticed any discomfort with your movements? Any tickling sensations in your brain? Or pain in your spine?
Wait, it wasn't Anais who worked on me?
Well, you're half right. Without Anais' research on Arche, it is likely you wouldn't have survived, even with the full-body prosthetic implant. But Arche alone won't unlock your full potential. The data does not lie. How have the results of your mock battles been so far? Have you ever defeated that Vulgus assassination unit? Even once?
Well...
As the creator of your body prosthetic technology, your defeats are an insult to me. You need an upgrade. That is why I left the council and came down here in person. Come visit me in my lab, Sharon. There I will mold you into the strongest warrior. Become an immortal descendant. One who will never be defeated again.
Immortal. That's risky talk, Counselor Kiffez.
Now what do you want?
Kiffez. The upgrade you want to perform on Sharon will certainly grant her a form of immortality. The cyborg Vulgus soldiers who constantly modify themselves to replace their bodies with machine parts and their souls with code, if I recall correctly, they call themselves the Legion of Immortality. Huh?
An ace.
I believe an RK drive is not merely a mechanism. It is a system that can become stronger as the Descendant's RK grows in strength. You should be more transparent about your objectives, Counselor Kiffez. Are you offering this support of humanity to facilitate peace for the Magisters? Or are you doing this for accolades, so you can become the next council chairman?
Pure speculation. How dare an artisan class insult a councillor? This is ridiculous.
Fine. My theory on RK, or your body prosthetic technology. Which one will be most effective? Oh, let's make a bet. Sharon, what do you think? Have you ever wondered what your next step should be? I want you to become stronger, but I want you to achieve that in a way that is appropriate for a descendant. Although it may be a slow process, try developing your RK yourself. That's what you should focus on. Your efforts will be rewarded once you've built up your RK.
If you had upgraded your body prosthetic, you would have already become stronger several times over during the time you spent training. What a wasted opportunity.
That is the
Ok,
essence
détruire
of
les fragments
humanity,
du néant de
Counselor
l'entrepôt
Kiffez.
dans la terre déserte.
They
Ok.
develop slowly, but steadily and surely. They are full of infinite possibilities, just like the Ironheart. But
Oh, j'aurais
can
tellement
I
fait
really
avec
consider
Denis ça,
myself as
j'aurais
being
speedrunné le truc
fully
quoi.
human?
Ok, la carte.
I know I should prioritize developing my RK, but Kiffez has a point. It's not as simple as that. The results recorded in the Prime hands show an increase in your biometrics across the board. More importantly, the fact that the metrics of your RK have increased is a significant indication of the effectiveness of your training.
Ok.
I also want to measure your power capabilities for the same attributes. Fortunately, the Descendants have a new mission to eliminate void fragments in the sterile land. Destroy the void fragments in the repository and rockfall in the sterile land to test your RK abilities.
Non, je comprends pas. C'est quoi la mission? Détruire les fragments du néant de l'entrepôt de la terre déserte. Ok, c'est pas là. Attends, je crois que je me suis perdu tout seul là. Il m'a dit d'aller là. Ok. Au revoir. C'est là en fait, hein. Ah, j'ai pas vu que celui-là. Ah mais attends, c'est de l'entrepôt. Ouais, je l'ai fait. Je comprends pas, c'est pas ça que je dois faire? Bon, attendez, j'ai pas compris en fait. Je dois le faire solo, je dois... je vais plutôt pas faire ça parce que... J'ai pas bien compris, je peux pas... Je dois le faire en solo? Parce que là, j'ai rien compris en fait. J'ai pas compris, je dois le faire en difficile, en facile, en... Je comprends pas en fait. Découvrir, ok, le fragment là, l'entrepôt sur la terre des hommes. Dans la terre des hommes, j'y suis dans l'entrepôt. J'y suis. Est-ce que je le fais en solo? Est-ce que je le fais à plusieurs? Désolé si je ne parle pas. Allez, dépêche-toi. Bah, je peux compter. C'est quoi ton problème? Ah, les ennemis, je vois pas. Toujours une valeur sûre. J'ai détruit le fragment du néant, je comprends pas. Je comprends pas du tout ce qui s'est passé là. J'ai pas du tout compris, je l'ai fait. Je me le compte pas. Y a-t-il un truc que j'ai pas bien compris? D'accord, c'est là l'entrepôt. D'accord, c'est ça que je dois faire. On m'a pas dit que je dois le faire en privé ou un truc comme ça. Enfin, en difficile. Comme ça, j'ai pas bien compris. Nel, ça n'a rien à voir avec l'histoire, on est d'accord?
Do you think that strategic planning is easy?
Hound, this is HQ. Please report on the status of units to be deployed to the new Void vessel. Target code VV072.
Non, ça c'est le gros donjon.
This is a Nez of Hound. All personnel are currently deployed on other operations. Be advised that only one unit is available.
Oh,
Please confirm whether Descendant support has been greenlit. Operation cannot proceed without Descendant reinforcements. Over.
That is currently under discussion. The operation must proceed regardless, so please be ready on your end as soon as possible, Hound. Sorry to keep you waiting, Descendant. The situation is critical. Let me explain why you've been called in. An unidentified Void vessel has been discovered in the Void Abyss. We have contacted Hound, the unit responsible for dealing with Void vessels, but it seems they are short-handed. Apologies, you might not have heard of Void vessels. Descendant, do you remember the wreckage of large ships floating in the Void Intercept battle location?
Void vessels is the name we have given to these wrecked ships and massive amounts of debris drifting in the void. Hound is a unit dedicated to searching void vessels. When a new void vessel appears, they are the first to move in, scouting for threats, securing the space, and exploring it. However, due to the physical demands of surviving in the void, they only have a few members. They have descendants in their ranks, but they are extremely few and far between, leaving the unit constantly
J'ai
short-handed.
pas bien compris en fait qu'est-ce qui se passe.
So it's not uncommon for them to request
J'ai
descendant
compris.
support, but now is not a good time. As you may have noticed, the reason I called you here is to deploy you on this operation. Someone with experience and understanding of void space, as well as the capabilities to deal with any eventuality. Well, you are the only one who fits the bill right now. We need to explore this void vessel. It was found in the abyss, which we have not been able to survey until now. Go and see Inez and Keelan, the Hound descendants. They will assist you. I'm counting on you, descendant.
Les souvenirs sont identifiés et découverts dans les ténèbres abysses. Est-ce que c'est sa présence? Ok. Disponible, appuyez sur la touche pour consulter. Le carré de cœur de des humains doivent atteindre le prolétaire et travers toute Iris. Vous pouvez équiper les histoires pour que ces missions de tête peuvent être. Ok, mais c'est bien, mais. Ah, je veux faire ma mission en fait. Je veux faire c'est pas ça.
It's the descendant! Look, Keelan! I was right,
Je
wasn't
rêvais
I?
dans tes quêtes,
I told you HQ would send reinforcements. Looks like I won that bet. Oh, this is great! Drinks for me all night at the Brown Beard.
I don't mind you drinking all night. Just stop talking. You talk too much.
No, I'm gonna talk as much as I want all night long. Oh, right. I'm Inez Rhea, a descendant with Hound. Nice to meet you.
Hound comme les
This is the
taquillas.
first time I've worked with another descendant. I was assigned to Hound as soon as I finished my descendant training. My unit is only sent on missions to void vessels, so we rarely run into other descendants who might be heading to intercept battle locations. Hey, Keelan, haven't you two met before? You were in the descendant corps before coming here.
Don't know. Don't really care about other people.
You know, every time you behave like this, I have to just take a deep breath. If I didn't, I might hit you on the head. For goodness sake, why can't you just get on with people? You get along fine with Jeremy. What's your problem?
None of your business. I'm dealing with it.
Sure you are.
Anyway, how long are you gonna leave the descendant just standing there, Inez?
I was just about to explain. So, descendant, we'll keep you fully briefed about the mission, but you'll find a void vessel very different from the void intercept battle locations you're used to. We don't know what traps or hazards it might have, so you'll need to be more careful than usual. It won't be easy, but I heard that you're quite the star in the Descendant Corps. I'm sure you'll do just fine on Hound missions too. It's a shame I can't come exploring with you. I could be a huge help. But I've only been back from the Void for a few days, so I can't go with you. You know, too much exposure to Void energy being dangerous and all that. I'll do what I can from here to help you with whatever you need. All right, Descendant? Let's do this. Keelan, you could say something encouraging too.
Good luck on the mission. Let's try not to get in each other's way.
He's got a bit of an attitude problem,
Par contre,
but he's
son
also
visage
got a
figé,
heart
ça
of
a
gold.
l'expression quoi.
So please don't be offended. Sincerely, Inez.
I don't understand, Alpha. Why have I been excluded from this operation?
Ouais, c'est bien, mais moi je voudrais avancer dans cette
I'm
quête.
the only
mais je l'arrête,
descendant
mais
who
je
has
pense
any
que c'est
experience
pas
with the
ce
Void
problème, en
Abyss.
fait.
Aren't I the logical choice for this? No.
As your commander, I will not allow it. Alpha! You're right. No other descendant knows the Void Abyss better than you. But can you really tell me that's the only reason you want this mission? You and I both know that it's not. Besides, you lead a team now. Are you going to simply abandon them? All right.
Oh, il y a des nouveaux. Oh putain, ils ont recommencé. Ils ont recommencé. Ok. Écoutez, on va essayer ce truc, là, nouveau. On va essayer de comprendre. Ah, ok. Ah oui, je suis en train de figer parce que je sais pas pourquoi j'ai commencé à avancer, j'ai rien compris pourquoi est-ce qu'il bug dans le truc de faire ça, j'ai rien compris. On dit Ajax.
You're here because you're worried about me. Well, there's no need. When it comes to the Void Abyss, my emotions tend to get the better of me. HQ made the right call to leave this operation to Hound, and they were also right to choose you to support this operation. Personal feelings need to be left out of the equation if we want to achieve our overall goal. All the right decisions have been made, and it's for the best. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel apprehensive. As someone who's been to the Void Abyss before, I have to warn you. Never, ever let your guard down. Not even for a moment. You must stay as calm as possible, even if you're under immense pressure. Keelan's experience and understanding of Void vessels doesn't count for much. There are no guarantees in the Abyss. You'll be put under a tremendous amount of external force while you're conveyed to the operations site. If you lose consciousness at any point, you'll fall into the Void and drift there. So stay focused and channel your RK as much as you can. That's the only way we'll be able to locate you if something happens. Remember what I've said. Come back safely.
Descendant, I have something to tell you. Please come and see me.
Oh non, je veux faire la mission Sharen et j'y arrive pas, ça bug, je sais pas pourquoi. Et là, ça parle trop, je fais plus ça parle qu'autre chose en fait là.
You are here, Descendant. I have something to tell you concerning the Void Abyss. The Void Abyss is a place that is unknown even to me. I cannot find anything about it in my systems. I have searched the records of Albion headquarters for solid information. But unfortunately there are very few documents about the Void Abyss. One thing I have discovered is that void energy is very strong in the Abyss. And there are elements there that do not exist in Ingress. Void energy has a negative effect on the RK of Descendants. You and I are linked by RK, which means our link could be broken. For now, I can only hope that our link will remain intact. But there are no guarantees. I will look into a way to stay linked to both you and Keelan for as long as possible. Please acquire as much data as you can from the Void Abyss and VV-072. When you return to Albion, I will analyze the data and plan our next course of action.
On peut aller. Ah putain, j'ai parlé trop de monde, c'est pénible. Mais c'est mec.
There you are, Descendant. I've been informed that you're to be deployed on a reconnaissance mission to the newly discovered Void vessel, VV-072. Void space is full of uncertainty and danger. The remote abyss will contain greater threats and be even more unpredictable as well. Which is why you need to be more cautious. The most important thing is not to lose consciousness while traveling into the Void abyss. Traveling into the void abyss involves crossing dimensions, and will subject you to immense gravitational pull, close to 10 times the gravity of Ingress. Traveling to a void intercept battle location is a walk in the park compared to this.
Ok, d'accord.
As Ajax likely told you, if you lose consciousness, you could end up drifting in the void. Even a slight lapse of concentration could knock you off course. Even getting to the operation site itself could prove to be a challenge. But I believe in you, Descendant. I'll activate the void radar once you're ready.
You heard Seneca, yeah? You better get your act together, unless you want to be MIA in the void.
Have you completed preparations?
Moi, je pensais avec des gens, je crois, non? Je vais pas solo.
Biosignals are unstable.
Keelan, are you alright?
What's about the Descendant?
Still in void space. Stay where you are until the rendezvous.
I can handle it myself. Let's get this operation going.
On va le jouer.
Keelan, I need a status report.
I'm searching the interior. This is...
What's happening?
Gunfire.
Keelan, the signal is on the move.
I know. Focus, scum. Engaging.
C'est exactement ce que je fais quand je joue. Exactement.
We've lost the Vulgus signals. Keelan has made contact with the target.
HQ, there's been a mistake. It's just an ordinary dog.
The signal is still responsive. It might have something to do with the ship.
No way.
Keelan's arcane metrics are stabilizing.
This dog, he's not as ordinary as he looks.
Abort! Get out of there now!
HQ, check your comms. HQ! This facility is...
Get on with it! You pathetic vermin!
Tranquille.
After him. Find him and kill him.
Mais je suis seul? R3 pour activer Ah, c'est bien ça.
I received communication signal. Is that a descendant? You're finally here. Took you long enough. While you were lost in the void, there was an incident which meant the Vulgus jammed our communication with HQ. Unfortunately, I'm in a difficult situation at the moment, and I can't engage. Why are the Vulgus here all of a sudden? Damn it! I don't know. I'll try to get the comms back up once you've lured the Vulgus out. I've got the objective locked down, so I need you to do some of the heavy lifting.
Neutraliser les archéos. Quoi? J'ai rien compris. J'ai un peu prendre
Wait a minute. They're just passing. They have equipment everywhere. That's why our comms are down.
Groupe d'armes, fusil monté. J'ai pas compris, c'est bizarre ce réacteur. Moi j'ai vraiment bien fait de prendre... Ça je ne pas qu'on possède les enfants qui utilisent les compétences et même pas...
Disabling their jamming device. Our comms should be back up soon.
Descendant, please respond.
HQ, come in.
Keelan, you're alive. And I can also confirm the Descendant's biosignal. Keelan, your biosignals are unstable.
It's just a scratch.
That's more than a scratch.
Oh, désolé, je comprends pas.
Descendant! I'm glad you're both alive. I was terrified when I heard we lost comms.
Don't worry, I'm fine. And the dog? The doggo is fine too. This dog, he's reading my thoughts. As if it's connected to my arcade. I thought to myself, stop barking, be quiet. And it stopped. It's intriguing. Cute.
Well, that's a shock. I didn't know you liked dogs.
No small talk during operations, Inez. I like cats too, by the way.
No small talk during operations.
Why you just wait till I get back.
You can see each other shortly. You are to cease operations and return immediately.
Wow, c'est beau.
Keelan, I have your current coordinates. Transferring you to Albion now.
Okay. See you in Albion, Descendant.
Transferring the Descendant next. Wait. Descendant, we have detected communication packets concentrated at a specific point. I apologize, but this data needs to be verified. I will send the target zone to your receiver.
Ma charrette, enfin, c'est là aussi, c'est pas mal. La mine, c'est pas fait, quoi. C'est vraiment top. Oups. Ah, c'est bien ça. Je saute et ça. Et ça fait péter la tour. Oh, du sang. Yeah. Ah, j'ai cru que c'était un. Mais oui, bien sûr, vas-y. Plus de pièges. Ah. confirme, c'est un nid, c'est un endroit pour former. Hein. Oh la vache, y'a pas la lutte. Oh la vache. Ça sent le boss. Pardon, excusez-moi, c'est une peur. Il y a tous les trucs ennemis dans la zone. Ok, ils sont bons. C'était quoi là?
The Vulgus are deleting the collected data. Descendants, you must stop them if you want to see the information that our enemies have gathered.
Calme-toi. On se calme. Sérieux? Wow. Un petit héritage.
Fortunately, it seems you were able to stop them before all the data was erased. Well done, Descendant. Please return to Albion.
D'accord, donc c'est ça qu'il faut faire. C'est quoi ça? Je fais ça. Oh, intéressant, mais bon. Ouais, intéressant, mais trop dingue. Hey, c'était super cool ça. J'ai bien aimé. C'est super bien les donjons. Et bon, je sais pas pourquoi je sens qu'on devra se le farcir. On devrait se le farcir en
Please
mode,
report to HQ immediately.
Alors, pour aller au commando. Faire ça à plusieurs, c'est trop bien. Le difficile, ça va être plus chaud.
Descendant, I'm glad you made it back safely. I heard the amount of pressure in the Void Abyss was huge. And yet you still managed to complete the operation. You really are talented. I'd love to have you join our unit. Wouldn't that be great, Keelan?
Sure, they're useful enough. They don't get in the way and they can hold their own. Thanks to you, the mission was a success. You did well, even though you weren't trained for it. Inez, why are you looking at me like that?
Wow. The Void Abyss really is a scary place. It's changed your arcade traits, and now it's even changed your personality. I've never heard you compliment anyone before. Keelan's still in there somewhere, right?
Never mind. Descendant, you should pay HQ a visit. I hear they're preparing a follow-up operation. Inez, I've got to drop by the Magister Research Institute. I'm a little worried about that doggo we rescued.
Wow. I swear that didn't sound like Keelan. I didn't know he liked dogs.
It isn't easy. Descendant, I've been waiting for you. First of all, thank you for your hard work you put into this operation. An impressive achievement for your first void vessel exploration. It's no wonder Hound wants to recruit you. It's not entirely because of that success, but it has been decided that for the time being, you'll be assigned to void vessel exploration missions. VV-072 is unlike any void vessel that we've discovered so far. It doesn't look like a Vulgus ship.
and I'm concerned that the Vulgus have already taken control of its interior. Also, the Vulgus seem to be using a dedicated exploratory force similar to our Hound unit. We need to find out what they are doing on VV-072 and what they are looking for. Descendant, I want you to conduct a second search operation. I'll contact Hound to assist you.
Well,
Ok,
I didn't expect you to be rushed into another operation this fast.
Oh là,
While we're here, Descendant,
ça blabla.
can you come and see me for a moment?
There you are. I'm as confused as you are by HQ's decision. A redeployment so soon after your return.
Though I can see why HQ ordered it. It's the Void Abyss after all. And there are Vulgus all over VV-072.
And, unfortunately, the data you collected contained very few valuable leads. Plus the unexpected Vulgus presence. I suppose HQ had no choice.
The presence of the Vulgus on VV-072 means it's likely they're also looking for something there. Probably information that could give them an advantage over us. Traveling into the Void Abyss isn't easy, even for the Vulgus. There must be something important for them to take that risk. If VV-072 is a Vulgus ship, they have the advantage. We won't be able to stop whatever the Vulgus are planning if we fall behind now. That's why a second sweep is absolutely necessary.
Keelan's right. So I pulled something together as well. This device contains a code to break the Vulgus algorithm. When the specialized code loaded onto this device is activated, it will automatically collect Vulgus records from all over the Void Vessel. Analyzing those records will tell us why the Vulgus came to VV-072. I'm counting on you, Descendant.
Descendant, I hear you're planning further operations in the recently discovered Void Vessel. I have a favor to ask. Can you come to the Research Institute?
If there's something you need, you found some special data from the Void Abyss. Intriguing and captivating data, in fact. The organism that Keelan rescued from the Void Vessel is no ordinary dog. It's the product of highly complex and sophisticated genetic engineering involving RK. The signal picked up in the Void Abyss was a sensor of sorts, the organism's response to Keelan's RK waves. Up until this point, only Descendants have been able to respond to and detect RK. But it seems that this organism has a very specialized sensitivity to RK. We are discovering new possibilities for this fascinating creature every day. Similar to when we first saw the possibilities of humanity. The Magisters speculate that this organism was created by the ancestors. It's just a theory, for now, of course. We've categorized this organism as a new species, an RK Fellow. This category means that it's a being that responds to RK and can help Descendants in a variety of ways, which is, of course, what we plan to use them for. I've also discovered a way to research Fellow, given enough materials. But as this organism came from the Void Vessel, you'll need to gather the materials from there. I'm hoping you'll be able to help me collect the materials I need to research this organism while you're on other operations.
Ok. Chercher la copie.
Good to meet you. I'm Kusenax, a magister affiliated with the council,
Humanity is
the one
very
responsible for developing the
That's why
Arcane
humans
Drive.
need us so desperately.
Je pourrais prendre ça, mais pour l'instant... Ah, j'ai 10 points de ça aussi. Déchargateur. Ça, on pourrait voir plus tard. tout ça. Et pourquoi je sens ça, tous ces petites ressources-là, là, ces ressources de l'amour, elles sont dans les vaisseaux, en difficile ou en normal. Ok. Toi... C'est pareil, en difficile ou en normal. Écoutez, on va essayer de voir. Hein. Bon, ça va faire... presque 1h25 que je live. Et bien sûr, cette vidéo est enregistrée par la chaîne YouTube. Ça, on peut voir ceux qui n'ont pas regardé. Mais attendez, je peux le faire à plusieurs ou pas, ça? Je vous avoue, je sais pas du tout.
Launching void vessel exploration operation.
Ça, vraiment, c'est bien, c'est aléatoire, donc c'est un peu différent. Ça, c'est pas mal. À plusieurs, ça, c'est vraiment bien. C'est tellement rigolo de faire à plusieurs. Est-ce que tu peux avoir besoin de faire le togo? Ce que j'ai oublié de faire tout à l'heure. On me dit d'aller par là. Il y a quoi par là? Il n'y a rien. Ok. un truc là-bas qui a bougé, je crois, à un moment là. Ouais, je vais l'énergie. Ah, j'avais plus de lancer. C'est pas du tout ça. Il faut de la magie. Et de l'énergie. Là. Ok. Lesquels à moi là? Je peux pas prendre là. Je peux regarder là. Ah. D'accord, et vous? Ok. J'ai tout récup, j'ai tout récup. C'est bien cet écran là. Il y a des caisses quelque part. Il y a des caisses quelque part. Là. Ah, il marche là. Okay.
Exploration progress report communication number 32. Suspect the location of a
Pas assez de clés de
bioexperimental lab
découpage.
identified.
Pas assez de clés de
No
découpage.
structure found.
Ah.
Confirm connection to iron.
Oh, ça pique. Ah, c'est un peu belle, ça peut ouvrir ce truc-là.
Drone control module experiment complete. Area defense installations online. Exploration report complete.
Oh, vite. Ah. Il y a des trucs ici, donc je pense qu'on est difficile d'avoir plus de choses à explorer. Je pense. Quoi ça? Pourquoi c'est pas... C'est nul. Pas assez de... Oh non, c'est pénible. Il faut des clés de boutique, ok.
Commander, it's the Desendants.
Are you high on void energy? That's not possible.
The firepower is too strong. It's the Desendants.
What's this devilish? Now with such a small handgun, penetrate a Legion battle suit.
Il y a plein de pylônes.
Everyone to your battle stations.
Bizarre.
Be careful, there are 4 of them.
4 or 10, it makes no difference. Put them all in body bags. I will lead the way. Surround them so they can't escape. Of course you idiots! If those Albion scum get away, I will sweep you apart myself.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
C'est quoi ça? On sait pas ça. Ok, c'est le bossonnet. Ah, je peux pas marcher là. Ah, mais le bouclier était plus vieux. Ça comme ça. Mais je peux pas faire marche arrière malheureusement. Non. Dommage. Ah, je dois récupérer. J'en ai oublié 2. J'en ai oublié 2 apparemment. Je les ai pas tous su. Alors je sais pas où je les ai manqués dehors. C'est pas grave. C'est pas grave, c'est pas grave. Bon, ça fait 1h40 qu'on est en live, que je suis en live. Je vais devoir m'arrêter là. C'est super intéressant. Bon, pour l'instant, apparemment, je peux pas le faire. Ah si, je peux le faire. Je peux le faire à plusieurs ou pas? Je sais pas. En tout cas, ouais, j'aime bien. C'est juste un truc qui m'a un peu peiné. Je vous le dis clairement. C'est que je voudrais faire un truc avec Charel et je sais pas pourquoi je peux pas le faire. C'est pénible. Je devrais le faire ici, mais j'ai pas compris. J'ai pas compris. Bon, c'est pas grave. On va s'arrêter là, puis Bichons. Déjà pour la vidéo pour YouTube, hein, sur ces vidéos, n'hésitez pas à vous abonner, un commentaire, vous connaissez ce qu'il faut faire. Et Tweerk, c'est tout important. Donc, à très vite pour la suite de faire Desendant. Amusez-vous bien. Chaud.